Hello YouTube, once again, end of the month, and I am here back with part 2 of my product empties, stuff that I've either replaced or do not plan on replacing. So the last video was, breaking down all my professional skincare products, which nearly all of them except for Sarcadia, I'm not replacing. The only one I plan on purchasing again is Sarcadia out of all of that. Now, I didn't show y'all the Global Skin Solutions that I just finished up using the trial kit. I do plan on purchasing the big product size of that, so I wanted to separate that with a whole nother video because those are technically trial size bottles. Those are not, full size, so that will be a whole nother video. But anyways, this video is just going to be regular hair care and some skincare products. So no professional products here. So we're going to go ahead and get the flat iron products out the way first. I haven't flat ironed my hair in 2 years. I mean, I didn't see it to be a point because it's like I only got like 2 inches of hair. It's like, I'm still trying to grow this back, y'all. So it's like I didn't want to be looking crazy out in these streets. And my hair is 20-some inches long. So yeah, don't let the shrinkage fool y'all, honey. Don't let this shrinkage fool you. My hair is darn gone. It goes down all the way to here. So yeah, my hair is type 4, just in case y'all wondering, with little hints of 3C. But as far as the products that I used to use on my hair, I was a huge fan of Shea. Will not be purchasing this because I do not see when I'm going to be able to flat iron my hair at this point. So yeah, no flat iron products for me. But when I did used to flat iron my hair, I used to use the Shea 44 Iron Guard. I also had the Keratin Mist Spray right here, 12 fluid ounces. And of course, y'all know I get my stuff at Cosmoprof, so my prices are, substantially cheaper than regular retail, so I ain't even going to go into the pricing. And then you got this Shea Straight Guard. And then I also had the Shea oil afterwards that I put on my hair as well. So I'm a huge Shea girl. So this is what I used to use. When I go back to flat ironing my hair, I don't know if I can if I put color in. I definitely know once we get this under control, we're going to get some color up in here. But not to draw attention, because this is going to forever be short until I cut this up. And I don't ever see myself cutting it all the way back short. We ain't doing that. I don't have the... I'm going to be honest with y'all. My hair is a little bit too kinky to be cutting it back short. Yeah, honey, shrinkage is a bitch. And like I said, my hair is 20 inches long, and it's all the way up to here. So can y'all imagine going back to my hair being 10 inches, and it's in that awkward phase where I can't do shit with it. I can't do a twist out or nothing because the shit be all the way up to here. I'm not trying to go back to those days. So it's like the shortest I plan on, I'm trying to grow this out slowly, and I'm going to keep tapering it off. I don't want my hair to grow any longer, so what will happen is we'll gradually cut this hair down to like 14 to 16 inches, because I know that my hair can still have a style at that length. So yeah, we're going to cut off maybe 4 to 5 inches as, the months go on. So I'm not using my hair vitamins to try to get waist length hair. I'm just trying to get it to grow back this hair up here. Now, if this hair grows, that's okay. But the ultimate goal is to tailor it. I'm going to go to a professional, and they're going to give me a nice cut for my face or whatever, and we're going to see what, would look good on me. I know back in the day, my hair used to grow in this boxy shape, and I wonder if I should go back to there. Now, over the years, my hair has become more rounded and flat. I'm trying to see if, as this grows out, should I go back to like the top? Y'all remember when my hair was an afro? It used to grow in like a square shape. I'm wondering if I should go back to that for my face frame. So we'll see about that as the months to come. But yeah, right now, no products. If I get any products for flat ironing my hair, it will be, I know Shea Moisture has a heat taming spray. What else? Oh, the Vantasia ISO. That has the dimethicones in it. I love dimethicones when it comes to flat ironing hair. Number one, I'm in the South. You know, we deal with humidity over here, especially in the summertime. So, yes, I love the Methacones, because what the Methacones do is it's going to block out that humidity, and it's going to trap in, you know, keep the frizz and all that away. So, I don't have to worry about my hair bushing on up. So, yeah, we will keep the Fantasia, which is over there. I'm letting go of the Chi. I'm using more of my oils, my argan oil and all of that, you know, after flat iron, because that's another thing. You don't want to cook your hair. So for people who are using oils before flat ironing, honey, you're singeing your hair off. Also, make sure your hair is fully dry before flat ironing. Make sure you blow dry it on out or let it air dry, whatever you're going to do. So next thing is, I never could use this. This was a thing on the race, big sexy hair. Pretty much this is for white folks here. This ain't for, I thought maybe with my little thin afro, it could add something to me. No. The ingredients are not formulated for black hair at all. I wouldn't even recommend this for a type 3 girl. You know, Beyonce hair, 3A, 3B, Tracy Ellis Ross, 3B, 3C, yeah. Nobody. So type 4, don't even do it. No. Save you the trouble. Big sexy hair is not for us. So, moving on from that, I don't know how this, I mentioned this in the last video, I forgot to take that out, but let's see. Eco Styler. So, I finally ran out of this. Eco Styler Clear Gel. Another product that I will not be repurchasing. For multiple reasons, because I still got a good, the next size up for this, the little size like that, I think the 8-ounce container, I got the green tube of that, not the olive oil, but the black castor oil one. So I got the black castor oil I need to use up, and then I got a big old like 16-ounce of the argan oil. So once I use up all of that, I will not be using no more Eco Styler products. I plan on using products that does not contain, it's certain ingredients in here which, you know, can contribute to hair loss, and it's like, once again, we're trying to get away from that. So just off of that, I'm getting away from the Eco Styler, but I'm going to use up the remaining ones that I have. So it was good while it lasted, and this is my favorite Eco Styler, the clear one. I thought it would be the castor oil, but the castor oil is the lightest hold for me. It's good when I want my hair to be fluffy on day one, but this one gives me the hardest style. This one right here. And you know, I've never used the olive oil one since like 2012. So I can't even tell you how that one is on my hair currently today. But I use the argan oil, and that's my second favorite. But I'm tempted to try to at least get the argan. No, I ain't. No, not sect out. Never mind. Once I use up all this. And then I got some Eco Styler cream. Not to be confused with the gel. They actually got a superfruit cream, which if I don't want to use no, either if I want to use it underneath the, Eco Styler, I will combine it with that. Or if I want to use it by itself, it would give me a more of a fluffy afro on day one. More like this. This is actually day, what's this, like day 2 hair? Yeah, this actually is day 2, but it's a retwist. This is actually over a week old. What I did was I co-washed, which is something I rarely do. But last week, I had a death in the family, funeral this Saturday, so I wasn't able to wash my hair and all that. And then, you know, a blast from the past came up here, so that threw me for a loop. I wasn't able to wash my hair last week, so I just, you know, did a co-wash and retwisted my hair. So technically, this is like day 10 plus hair, but it's washed, reset, and it's like day 2 from being taken out of twist again. So, yeah, but anyways, Eco Styler, not reusing. But I did use the, what Eco Styler did I use for this? I do remember using one of them. Was it the argan oil? Which Eco Styler did I use? Actually, no, I actually used... That's a shame. I can't think of which Eco Styler. I actually did use the argan oil. So, yeah. Argan oil, I'm trying to work my way to get down on that. Another gel that I'm not using. Too light for me. Honey, the Kinky Curly, not today. Now, it did give me a nice, a natural define at the roots. From the rooter to the tutor. But the thing is, for the price, it's like, it's okay. And it would be good if my hair wasn't, you know, type 4. I actually love my type 4 hair, but Kick It Curly don't quite do it for me because I need a little bit more strong of a hold. Now, it's good if I want that light hold on some days, but it's like I'm just not in the state that, you know, suffice for that. Like in the summertime, it is doggone humid as hell. I need a little bit more stronger hold. And then in the wintertime, I think this has glycerin in it, so it makes my hair drier. Let me see. And then, of course, I got my fan on, y'all. So, yeah, my nose starting to run. Like I tell y'all, this is bipolar weather over here. I went through the whole last video without having to blow my nose. And now I hear my nose getting stopped up again. Hot darn. Y'all just gonna have to know this today, y'all. But anyways, moving on. Shea Moisture Cocoa and Hibiscus Kid Detangler. 8 ounces. I think this retails for $10. Main ingredients: coconut oil, hibiscus, slippery elm. Pretty much straight to the point. Detangler. It does decent enough. Ingredients: okay. Would I repurchase it? No. I found that the High Slip shampoo offers far more detangling. And you know, that's a surprise that a shampoo offers slippage. But it's a High Slip shampoo. And it's the Red Palm from Shea Moisture. And I find that's far better than the actual detangler. So no, I would not be repurchasing this. Because the actual High Slip shampoo from Shea Moisture does far better. So that's why I won't be repurchasing this. The curling style milk is a maybe. Thick curly hair does pretty much what it says it's going to do. Moisturize for thick curly hair. In my case, you know, thin frizzy hair. It works for me as well. It's not too heavy for me. Main ingredients: coconut oil, silk protein, and neem oil. Don't see myself purchasing this. Now that I'm starting to mix on my own shea butters, I'm actually getting away from a lot of hair care products like this. So yeah, Shea Moisture is really about to be on the back burner. The only thing I'm looking at right now is like my serums from the stores. My serums, my moisture sprays such as the Main Choice and Jane Carter. Those are the stuff that I'm looking at right now. And my deep conditioners. And speaking of deep conditioners, one that did not work for me is this darn Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask right here. Nope. Did not work for me at all. Main ingredients: argan oil, sea kelp, shea butter. Did not work for me at all. 12 ounces and it was a complete waste. And excuse me, y'all, I got to blow my nose. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Like I said, my fan is on. I get overheated, and then nighttime come, I'm gonna have to turn the heat on. I'm sick of this darn weather. This shit's gonna cause me to move the fuck up out of North Carolina. I'm honestly thinking about. I want to tough it out a little bit longer to possibly move the hell away from here because I'm over it with this weather. I don't know. I might just go ahead and get me a house and just still tough it out, but. I'm sick of this bipolar weather here. I'm already looking into darn places in Africa, but the internet's not as reliable. And then I ain't trying to learn that language, but that's a whole nother video. Y'all go to my personal channel to learn about, you know, me contemplating looking into homes in Africa and the motherland and learning the language of the people. So, with that being said, natural deodorant. Y'all know I actually have been free of chemical deodorant for a full year now, and I actually use Tom's. So this thing of Tom's right here, I ran out of just a couple weeks ago, and I done a repurchase 2 of them. I actually repurchased Equate deodorant and the Tom's. The Equate, honey, it didn't last well on me, honey. And I don't have the strongest odor, but I do have a little tinge, honey. Honey, this Equate, no. Maybe this does good in the winter for me, but in summer, No, no, no. Like I said, it's 70-some degrees one day in North Carolina, then it's 40. The days that it's 70, you know. Now, when it's 40-some degrees, I can get away with this equate. But right now, I'm going to stick with the darn times for now, honey. So, yeah, that's what I get for trying to change stuff up and call myself venturing out to another deodorant. So, yeah, that's not it. I'm going to try Shea Moisture next, and then my SS Smooth Skin Supply and see how that holds up. But right now, the only one that's holding up for me is the Tom's Natural Deodorant. 100% natural, aluminum free. Don't have to worry about my underarms being dark at all. Don't have to worry about my arms being funky like they used to back when it was chemicals under there. Honey, my arms have a little boom to it. It wasn't the baddest in the world, but it had a lot more of a worse stench than it does now. Now that my body's been detoxed for a full year off of deodorant, it doesn't have the strong odor like that anymore whenever I don't use deodorant. So that's the benefits of detoxing off of deodorant. Speaking of detoxing off of deodorant, the Eden Body Works all natural temple balm. Will not be repurchasing this. It's just the consistency of it is a little bit too heavy for my hair. It is like the Balm. But I did get the deep conditioner. Once again, if you see my last video on my personal channel, y'all notice that I just purchased the split-in repair mask from Eden Body Works. But as far as this Eden Temple Balm, and I'll leave the video down below, it did good at the time, but now it's a little bit too heavy for my hair. Now that my hair is thin out quite a bit, and this thing will not even open, y'all. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely turned. Ugh. Yeah, but it's a gritty consistency. It's not shea butter like. It is very gritty and it melts very fast. And it has a strong peppermint smell, in which, you know, is acquired smell. I don't really prefer peppermints. I prefer my citrus, you know, grapefruits. Eucalyptus is tolerable. Lavender. I'm a citrus girl. Like, I like my woodsy cologne-like smells or my citrus smells. I can do a little fruit smell. Floral smells, but I don't like lavender like that. But this peppermint is an acquired taste. So with that, I would not repurchase this at all. So, but what I will repurchase though is, y'all already know, this darn Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Grow Restore Shampoo and the conditioner. I've actually purchased this multiple times over, and this is like my fourth one of this I done ran through, and the third one of this I done ran through. So I definitely will be repurchasing these. But what I will not be repurchasing though is the leave-in conditioner. For whatever, the leave-in conditioner breaks my hair. I don't like the leave-in conditioner. It doesn't agree with my hair, but the shampoo and conditioner actually works wonders. So I will repurchase those, but I will not repurchase that white leave-in conditioner. Lotions, African Black Soap Soothing Body Lotion. Yes and no, I will repurchase this. I just will not be repurchasing this with this one. I will actually be repurchasing the Super Fruit Complex, and once again, that video is down below. My review of that one, or I will get the goat's milk and tea chai. I just won't be repurchasing this particular one, but I love the Shea Moisture body lotions in addition to the Numerous Heritages. I've been using them for years, so yeah. And they're relatively inexpensive. They range between $10 to $13 for a full 13 ounces, so you can't go wrong with that. Definitely will get these. Readily available in most places. Your Walmarts, your Targets, your beauty supply stores, your vitamin shops. Readily available without having to go online. So definitely will be repurchasing that. On to the last few items. The Manuka and Before Intense Hydrating Conditioner. Surprisingly not the best smelling in the world, but I actually like it for my hair. It does good. Now, I used to have the the serum for this. The serum actually did awesome with my hair as well. So I will get the serum of this, and I'm contemplating the conditioner, because I actually got several other conditioners and stuff right now. So this is on the back burner. So this is a maybe that I will repurchase. But this is actually pretty good. So I could consider repurchasing this. But I definitely want to get the serum of this again. The serum I do remember doing good for my hair. And speaking of serums, the Shea Moisture Sweet Almond Oil. This is like my fourth container. I love the almond oil, and I also got their tea tree oil. So this is a stable, 4 ounces, $8. Can't beat it. 100% natural, straight to the point. Almond oil is a carrier oil, so I'm not worried about it being in the plastic container like that. As opposed to, now if it was an essential oil like my tea tree, the tea tree from Shea Moisture is in the glass dark container. So yeah, I'm not worried about almonds being in the plastic container. As long as my tea trees and my eucalyptus oils and stuff are in the dark glass, I'm good. So I will repurchase the tea tree oil over there in addition to this. And then my Jamaican Alza black castor oil, I will be repurchasing this as well. I mean, honey, this is black folks staple. I use this on my lips, my skin, my hair, more so concentrating on my roots. Can't go wrong with castor oil. But right now, I'm going to hold off on this because I plan on getting me some black seed oil. So that costs a cute coin, honey. Price point reference. This is, did it say 80 ounces? Oh, I mean 8 ounce. This is a 8 ounce container, and this is like $11. $11, 8 ounce container, honey. Black castor oil is double that. I'm looking at one right now that is like $24.95. That is pure cold press black seed oil directly from the continent Africa with the highest level of potency that you can get. So yeah, that's $24 that I'm about to drop it right after this video. Detanglers, mane and tail, flat out no. We ain't even going to go into this. 12 ounces, $4. Not even worth the $4 in my opinion. Basic ingredients. This was, yeah, I don't know what even caused me to even go back to try this. This is another repurchase. A repurchase I won't do, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And now we on to the very last product. I'm actually getting my stuff organized down here because I'm going to take it out and throw it in the trash as soon as this video is. But my sandalwood for my body. This is what I use to exfoliate with. So this is a yes that I will repurchase, but not right now. Whenever I go back to Cosmoprof, I actually plan on getting the big old sugar scrub instead. So since I'm getting the big old sugar or salt scrub in the large container, I'm going to hold off on getting the hemp scrub. Unless I start doing aesthetics again. Y'all know I've taken a break from aesthetics right now. As far as clients until I get into my new house. So with that being said, I will stock up on this for my clients to, the retail too. But right now, as far as my personal body, I will be getting a big old container of sugar scrub instead. So that is everything in a nutshell, y'all. That is my complete products empties. And my stuff that I would consider repurchasing, stuff that I'm not repurchasing, and stuff that is just going to be hold off until the time being. So that is it, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Several of these will, the videos to them will be down in the description box below. If you have any additional questions that were not covered in those videos, make sure to leave it down in the comments box below as well. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.